Hello? Hello? Game works. Mic works. I think we're alive. Hi Soul, how's it going? Earlier stream today because coincidentally something needs to happen at night. So yeah. How's it going? I wonder what that is. I truly wonder what that could be. Turn the shit off. Alright, anyway. So. Okay, hold on. This is important. I need it to not this one. Imagine she changed her naps again. No, I have faith. I have faith. So today the new spider frame came out. So I need to farm the shit out of the new area so I could get her. Dude, look at that. Look at her. I need this. For real. It's actually really funny because I'm gonna end up buying the armor, which I have to buy separately. And the ephemera, which I'm also gonna have to buy. But I think I'm good not spending $30 or a third of my platinum on the frame when I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I was kind of playing earlier. I already have 2 of her pieces. I couldn't stream until like work was like probably like over. And then I forgot. Off-screen mining? Yeah. In reality, I really only played the mission a couple of times, but I can go through them pretty quickly, so... I'm not too sure what I want to do in regards to, well... I don't know if I want to play, if I want to just do it public or not. If I do it public, more interesting things can happen. However, I don't like relying on people. Or namely, I don't have to, therefore I usually don't. So... Probably just going solo. Unless someone from chat wants to play. I'll play with chat. No one else. It's interesting. This update gave us... This little event gives so much lore into things. And all I've been getting is little snippets of it every single time I play. So... Eventually... Oh, I forgot to turn on dark bait fishing. You are so correct. That's what I forgot to open. Look. At least it doesn't cost anything. Is it there? It's there. I should probably move this. It's like, here? I think that's my buffs, but you don't need to look at my buffs. That's fine. Or maybe, like, put it on my crosshair. Like, right there? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay. Probably, like, right here. Saw that stupid. God. It's so annoying. There's no option to disable. From what I can tell, there's no option to disable the like, thing just appearing in the middle of everything. Let's use this. I'll use this. And this. There was originally the option of using a chat bot, just a separate Twitch account that you could use as a bot. But for some reason, Twitch, like, destroyed the API for that, and you can't do that anymore. And it's really awesome because I was doing that as a way so I could filter it out on my side, so because I don't need to see that. But it's no longer a thing. And now I get to close that pop-up every single time I open the program.
This is where he ran to first. His old workshop. Too bad I have the keys.
So now I get to play 6 Mario Party mini games before I
Look through their eyes to find the eyes of the beast.
Whoa, crazy. I get to play through 6 Mario Party mini games before I can continue. Oh, there was 3 there.
You and Albrecht were pretty close in his Deviri days, weren't you, kiddo? Don't say you've forgotten.
I don't like how she talks to me like that.
King isn't a real boy. He's just a doll. Shall I pull his arms and legs off for you?
Jesus Christ, man. This might do something for people.
The Undercroft portals remain open. Use one.
They made this look different. The shader that's being used is different, but it's probably because of that. Which I guess is new.
This isn't your home anymore. It's
Gonna keep saying, like, referring to shit very vaguely until they randomly drop more lore for us. I randomly got some of my better weapons, so this is just gonna be a stomp. Until I get to the boss fight. You know, the game kind of loud. Lower that a bit. I'll lower it on my side. Well, I mean, it works. So, how's your day been? I consider just having the game super low and just playing Spotify, because, like, it's gonna be me sitting here shooting at enemies like this with a blank face for like 2 hours. I'm also playing a farm game. Yeah, that's just how it is, huh? This is my life. This ain't doing it. My shotgun will do. Well, ain't this something else? This is a new enemy, these Unseeing Heralds. And they have a cool finisher animation for them. But it's interesting how they just end up appearing, and I feel like they just kind of like look at you, and that's it. Granted, the frame I'm playing is immortal, but I'm sure it's fine. They don't do anything. If it like staggered you or something, I guess that'd be pretty sick. I can introduce like a sense of fear that I might have. Or a sense of urgency, or like, dare I say, move out of the way slightly. It's gonna be real lame if I just so happen to get the last piece that I need while, like, off this run. Although I do need, there's 2 pieces that I need, but realistically I can just buy them with the petty currency that you get. So did I remember to hit send tweet? Let me double check. I did. I did properly send tweet.
To do very with you, kiddo.
Back to the variant with you, kiddo.
I was up to while you were gone.
Keeps calling me fucking kiddo.
Did you hear?
It's because they keep
angels
referring.
sing?
They refer. The indifference refers to them as kiddo. Lovingly smile.
Identical souls raised in such different environments. Haven't you figured it out yet?
Haven't you figured it out yet?
You're fascinating.
They're nothing but horrid old stone. I'm not afraid of them. Smash them to bits.
Wow. That was the challenge I received.
How are you going to expel us when we're in every grain of dust? This is where he stowed it away.
It's interesting how the patch notes for this update was 40 pages long supposedly, which tended to be, it's on the longer side.
Stolen.
From a new Warframe getting reworked to reworking some of the older, some of the earlier content to make it easier for newer players to get into the game. They reworked one of the bosses.
To use Albrecht's crucibles. The only thing you'll create is a corpse.
The only thing you will create is a corpse. I must mix the toxin chemical and the cold to make viral. I miss the OG son that would come in and tell me how to play the video game, despite having all this time. Maybe I might have hint transmissions turned off. Easy. Oh no, they're on. Mission tutorials are on. They just won't tell me how to do the mission. What a shame. I wonder when we're gonna see more news about the new Pokemon game, PLZA. I think I was told by a friend that there was like a date when they might do something, but I don't know. I have to play through each and try and get the stuff for it. The release is very soon. It's in October. So we've got 4 months roughly. And we have received an idea of what you're doing throughout the game. It's you're urbanizing the city. There's some interesting stuff regarding lore and whatnot. There's probably a villain somewhere, similar to PLA at least. But my only question is, where exactly is... I still don't know when the game takes place. I'm not sure if that's been, like, properly determined or if it's just been a solid guess. And I'm 1000% sure that they're going to be introducing new Mega Pokemon. Because the theme for the next Pokemon, for the next series of Pokemon packs is Mega Evolution. Completely replacing Scarlet and Violet's packs. Okay. Interesting. Wow, magazine is so low. Mag size at least. Sometimes I'm not seeing the animation of it throwing, but that's weird. Or if it shows it, it only shows the first half. Alright. It's like I'm finally approaching the damn end. It's funny because you would think that this mission type would be easier with people, but since it scales and most people don't do the objective, they just keep killing things and then, like, ignore the giant thing they need to do, it actually ends up being faster solo.
Of those elements, a shameful mess.
A shameful mess. They alluded to this being the inside of my mind, and I do think that the inside of my mind looks like an empty field with enemies that I kill with a Warframe. Status effects damage deal double damage.
And yet the story only ends one way.
Okay, so I think I'm supposed to fight the spider here now.
I was dying
Yeah.
all alone. Did you know that? Dying from the poison I sucked down to kill the tech rot in my lungs.
Okay.
Until it
So-
held out my own severed hand to me.
So it held up my own severed hand to me and offered me life. So it's the spider fault. Yo, it is dealing damage to me. Oh. Unfortunately, I deal too much damage for this thing to, like, meaningfully hurt me. Yeah, I'll just probably just run through all these. Oh, that was a terrible idea. I'm getting my ass kicked by this thing. Wait, is this thing invisible to my glaive? What? It won't get hit by it. Huh. Alright, well. Oh god, I'm taking a lot of damage. But, back to Pokemon. I'm wondering if I should really try and, aim for the dex, or if I should just... Well, I probably should if I'm going to, but I want a shiny hunt. Namely, learn some of the newer methods that are used in some of the newer generations.
Feed you as your old master never did.
And, to do that, the best idea would be to... Oh, I died. The, best idea... Seriously? The best idea would be for me to, complete the dex and then use the shiny charm that you get. Okay, I was not able to kill that thing fast enough. Alright. We're getting somewhere at least. Is this the real one? I guess it is. Spider been killed.
Not very nice, kiddo.
Targets becomes 10% more vulnerable per shot.
Help you.
A bunch of loot shit here. Recover the Scarlet's artifacts. This one's awesome because I get to play hide and go seek. One there. Would this be closer to Where's Wall though? Usually if I just get near it, it starts yelling at me. Like, hey, 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 I'm right here. So, nothing too bad at least. Let's see. Where's the last one? Not here. Oh, there it is. Summon the beast. The final mission. In lore, you're doing some stuff, baiting out the spider, killing the spider, killing the thing that's tethered to the spider. So I get to do that repeatedly until I get everything over the course of multiple weeks. Ends on the 20th, so...
Too late, kiddo.
Too late, kiddo.
Is how the story goes now.
So she's still alive. She's wrecking this kingdom. Or what? I want the motives behind her actions. Literally, what is there to gain from this? I guess technically she doesn't have a home anymore. So maybe her option is to hope she can steal this one. I hit 500. Laugh. And then everything comes back. Music pops off. Oh, they're gone. Oh god, it actually managed to kill me. Alright, there you go. This weapon has no mag capacity, man. Oh. His crude weapon, take it. That's the random weapons I have sucks. Pity weapon. I don't need handouts. Wow. I already popped my immunity. It's dead. Pick up the resources. Open chest. Oh. Whip blueprint. That's good. We're getting somewhere. I hope I have better random stuff. Took me about 20 minutes, so I guess we can get a few in. Probably what, like 6-ish, maybe? Maybe not 6. I need to be sitting there at walmart.com coping and praying at like 9, so coincidentally there also happens to be something else we're doing at 9, but I'll figure it out. This is here. Nope, wrong button. This button. It's funny because technically speaking, I could go walk a couple rooms over and go ask my brother for his. But coincidentally, he also wants to be playing Pokemon, so it's a lot easier if I just buy mine earlier than I had planned to. I was initially gonna wait until PLZA comes out, and then I'll just buy it with that. But as it turns out, I figured that despite the scalpers, that stock would normalize, but they're still selling like hotcakes. So I saw that Walmart's having a little... They're releasing some stock, and Walmart Plus members get an hour early head start. An hour early head start means that they're gonna sell out by them. Coincidentally, I have Walmart Plus through work, so comes with my gym membership. So I'm planning on using that to cop a thing. I'm gonna try and see if I can get either or. I don't need another copy of Mario Kart. There's already one here, but I need a Tasoma extract. But it looks like I'm missing. Oh, you know what? I should put it on the screen. Hold on. I need Spinnerex. I have blades for handle. And, Oraxia. BP, Oraxia. Neuroptics. And... the hell's her signature weapon called? Let me check. She has another, like a pistol. Sight. Is it... Scoted? Scoted? I can't pronounce shit. Okay. So, I'm gonna leave it like this, at this exact size. And then I'll just take this text, and then I'll, that's not what I meant to do. Uh, there you go. Yeah, like that. There you go. It's perfect. Doesn't obstruct anything. Yeah, it comes with, it's $34 a month. Comes with, I think I'm currently getting UFit, LA Fitness, EOS, and Planet Fitness membership, plus Walmart Plus and Shipped Premium. Pretty good for that price, isn't it? It beats my fucking health insurance. Granted, my health insurance is actually pretty good. It's just that I have to pay a lot for it, so... I do make proper use of the gym membership, at least. It is pretty good. Holy shit, Dante. Let's bring Dante. Oh my god, it's back. My stupid pistol. Okay. This thing has like no mods configured on it, does it? It's rank 0. Default. Okay, at least my Corinth has some use. Oh my god, I don't have one. Okay, looks like we're just using some basic-ass standard weapons then. And Dante from the Devil May Cry franchise.
The triumph of dust.
Okay, do this one for the corrosive, additional corrosive status.
How long
Should help
have you
my
been hiding out here,
abilities.
thinking I couldn't see you?
Ah, I should have switched the build that Dante was using, but oops. Open chest, common decree. This one. Additional status effect by enemies, nearby enemies. For every status effect that's on an enemy, I ideally increase damage to them. So it's always, it's a net gain. Always.
Shall I
Alright, so it's the stupid thing with the eyes.
Approach the paragram. Do not fear the wide eyes or the gaping beak. They will help you see her eyes.
They will help you see her eyes. I'll give them the fact that I think it's kind of funny that they reworked some of the side objectives to work with this, to work like this.
Two identical souls
Do it like
raised
this.
in such different environments. Haven't you figured it out yet?
Haven't you figured it out yet?
You're fascinating.
Dude, they need to stop bake posting and just tell me. Clearly I don't get it. I genuinely cannot think. And I thought I was pretty well versed in Warframe lore.
Crumbling. My will floods in. Flail away. The end is inevitable.
Hold on. Let's do this. Lower the sound effects so I can hear the music better. I think I need to lower it more. I don't know, I'm pretty chillin'. They really... It's probably just something that hasn't been revealed yet.
Inevitable.
And knowing them, they could just hold on to this for like forever. Or well, realistically, what's gonna happen first is what's gonna end up happening first is the TennoCon reveal. So we'll see what happens at TennoCon. Still crazy to me to think about the fact that this game has its own goddamn convention. Does Hoyo have their own convention? Are they not big enough yet? Maybe in okay, I guess, yeah, fair enough. Granted, it also... What is this text on the screen? The text on the screen is what I'm missing. But I thought it'd be really funny that instead of having it, like, you know, covering something, or namely just on the side for it to make sense, I thought that it'd be funny if I just put it at, like, 1 opacity on the background.
Inconsequential.
They really did remix new music for this one game mode that after the event will probably not be touched by many people. Interesting.
Kiddo, you are trying so hard.
You're trying so hard. I mean, I think I'm kind of winning. I mean, yeah, they're not gonna make a new map because the whole point was that you're returning back to the kingdom to find that this dipshit is here now. But what I'm wondering is,
I do enjoy watching you dance so frantically.
I mean, they probably could have just used some of the 1999 music and called it a day. A mix of the 1999 and the music that they normally use for this game mode. That isn't like this version, I guess you could say. But they did actually go through and remix the music you would normally hear here to match the tone that they use for 1999, which is cool. only the game modes aren't still kind of boring.
You really want me to spit this body out? With
Spit
how
this-
chewed up she is?
With how chewed up she is. What are they on about, man?
Tear away a finger, hack off a hand, an arm, a face. Keep on taking and see what grins back at you.
Oh, it's this freaking game mode. I do appreciate that it is like the tiniest little bit and not this giant ass map that you normally have to deal with.
We need every scrap of armament we can find. Get this working, whatever it is.
Oh. There you go. I forgot to freaking finally connect it. Oh, that's the chest. That's kind of cool.
Carve that grin into your face.
Carve that grin into your face. What grin? Looks like a line.
I can be your father, your lover, your friend. I can give the dead back their voice.
I like how,
All you have to do
it says father,
is
implying
ask.
that the man in the wall, in this case, well, is actually a man. But they really missed an opportunity by her saying, I can be your mother, and then watching people instantly just give up, fail a mission. Submitting, in this case. They really could have, and they didn't. But I guess they know their fan base. They would have been pestered as to why is there no option to submit to her. I respect a equally horny developer. Oh my god, stuff is happening. The opera that plays here is so sick, though.
You owe this place nothing. All it did was torment you, just as he tormented me.
Whoa. Well, clearly she's referring to Entradi, I can say that much. Entradi tortured the Void? How so? Or are they referring, or is that referring to the Major? Can't wait to get the answer to these questions in 5 months.
Not very nice, kiddo.
Not very
How
nice,
I
kiddo.
wanted her to help you.
5 months to a year. Well, I think I'll get a hint if it will help in, wait, I just got a buff on this weapon. That's crazy. That decree increases your magazine capacity. But this weapon doesn't have, like, backup ammo. Whatever its magazine is the ammo, and it just recharges. So it's like the best thing ever. Why does it say to enter the undercroft here? Isn't this where you fight the boss? Or am I missing one undercroft and then you fight the boss? That was stage 6. Ah, okay, I see. This is stage 6. And then I fight the boss. Okay.
Secrets are buried? Well,
Uh, don't talk about that. Don't talk about my messy mind. You can't do this to me. They're referring to the island in this case. This entire kingdom, Duviri, was technically created by this kid's conceptual embodiment while he was tortured. Well, while he had to listen to his parents and all of his loved ones die,
Why are you fighting, kiddo?
while in a magical space that turns thought into reality with enough powerful emotions.
Together.
Escaped into a fairy tale and locked away all of his emotions, which then ended up tormenting him for the longest time until he finally managed to break free. Funny. So this is technically the inner reflections of his mind. A mix of Duviri, followed by all of the void on the outside. There's a ship in the background of the thing around here. At least there normally is. But, lore. Oh, that one. Summon the beast.
Get to the heart of the corruption.
They're all real. All the bad old memories. Here's one now.
Oh my god, I just watched a fraction of the barge disappear. As I shot my grenade launcher at things. That's kind of funny. Alright. The big bad.
I have uses for deal breakers.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lower sound effects more. And then increase the game sound. It's kind of cool. Oh. I ended up out of bounds? What the hell? It like respawned me. That kind of goes hard. Evil laugh followed by music ramping up and second phase starting. They knew they were cooking with that. Not to mention it's a void themed song. Because you can hear them speaking in the weird void tongue. Need to not get hit. Oh. That's it. I open my chest.
The thread is cut. Oh, you may safely resume
I
your
did not get
throne,
anything.
Your Majesty.
And now I leave. Okay. Alright, I think this is stupid. Let's... Oh. It's a... How did I do that? Right, there you go. Wait. What the hell did I do? How the hell did I do that? I somehow flipped it horizontally without... What the fuck? Alright, whatever. Anyway. Let's just leave it here. It's like right there. I don't think there's anything important there. Oh, fuck. Probably should have just slept. But the game doesn't sleep. Operation A Claw is live. I need to be grinding. Okay, Caliban. No useful weapons. Nothing. Okay. I have a contingency plan for this. Okay, I guess I'll just do it like this. The contingency plan is just to do one wave of the other game mode, and then it'll reset my stuff. I check the Discord. Caliban. Bro, like, what the fuck are they doing? Giving me, like, mostly useless stuff. Okay, well, I have melee attacks hit twice, and I think this... looks a little slow, but I'll...
Confront the maddened ones who walk the undercroft, the shadows of armies that do not yet exist. Ensure they never become fully real.
To help. I'm making progress. It's doing literally no damage. Okay, here's an idea. I'll just have to use the laser. Okay, it looks like this works.
The foe is staggered, but not yet defeated. Persist.
Yeah, there is no attack speed mod on this bow, on this weapon, and I can really tell. The animations are so long, I can actually see what they're like meant to look like. What the hell is this? Wow, the Salam doesn't even do that much damage. Oh my god, it's him.
Vessel comes to beg once more. You will never pry the Yanis key from the clutches of its rightful owner.
Oh, I have to hear him now because I can't like murder him immediately.
Salutes me. You will die a lifetime, an eternity, a universe of deaths before you are blessed by
This guy,
the endlessness of this place.
this guy is fucking living in infamy.
I will never close an to the gift that
Oh my god. Shut up. They they made him have a really long voice line back when they added him as a hidden boss in one of the game modes, and then they
the book is closed and set
as a
aside
response,
for now.
well, for some reason the voice line wouldn't, I think it was bugged on release, the voice line wouldn't end after he after he dies. So they reworked the voice line, made it even longer, and then included why he passes. They gave him a separate voice line for when he dies. And then I then have to deal with him again in this game mode. Because God forbid, like, I can't get away from him. Ooh, Citrine. I'll do Citrine. The rest of the weapons, I don't really... You will like him. Okay, to be fair, I do like him. It's actually so funny. It's a funny copy pasta. Here, can I type this in Twitch chat? Is Twitch chat like is there a character limit? Oh, there is. It's like it's like half. Okay, does it fit? It doesn't fit. It needs 3 messages. Oh, look, it's a stalker. Oh, no, not the Ninjago copy pasta. Dude, we should watch Lego Ninjago. That's what we should be watching. Sounds actually fucking awesome. We should do that. For real. You know what? I'll even download it. What, start with season 1, I guess? Yeah, of course. We have to start with the usual. Maybe we need to see Cyberpunk. Fuck, you're right. I already have Cyberpunk. It just be whenever we get to watching it. I don't know, there's been quite a lot on the we should watch. Not to mention, we haven't made any progress on the movies that apparently she's been told to watch. So
Oh, kiddo.
I just randomly shoved
How
in
long have
K-pop
you been
Demon Hunters because
hiding
it's
out
like
here, thinking I couldn't
new.
see you?
She slaughters my people and takes their possessions. Get them back. I'll bury them alongside the honored dead.
Alright. Rolling grants 25% armor efficiency on head. Should I get that?
Don't tell me you're siding with the brat. It's about time to grow up, don't you think?
It's about time to grow up, don't you think?
Quickly.
Going into the undercroft for what?
Ah, the Crucibles. One of Albrecht's many sins. Try and finish his work. See what happens to you.
Bum bum. Oh my god, wait, they changed what the gem looks like with the skin. Ah, it's alright, it's peak. It's usually just a floating gem, but it's like a floating rose with a new skin. That's actually so peen. Oh my god. awesome. Oh, I have to do the objective. Bam 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 bam. I'm dying of Steam jobs. Ligma. Does that kill? Oh, that's convenient. Thank God that counted. I would have been a little miffed. Horrible luck with these gems though, not gonna lie. So far getting a ton of every other element that I don't need. I might be able to finish it with these two? Yeah. Oh, there's two.
You are playing with things you don't understand.
There's two. How annoying. New gem. Throw the elements at the thing. Put the circle in the circle hole. Put the square hole in the square hole. Put the square in the square hole. You know, based on how the on how our numbers are looking at work, it is not looking like that performance raise is coming for me. I mean, I've been doing work and helping out in every possible way that I can. But there seems to be a minor problem where the numbers aren't moving. I'm there to address one inefficiency, and somehow there's multiple external factors preventing it from actually looking like I'm contributing a lot. So I hope I do, because it'll make it a lot easier if I want to go to Offkai. And namely, my expenses have gone up since I got that raise, making the raise kind of useless. I don't want to say completely useless, but...
Enough of this playtime. Get out.
Oh, okay. She's just kicking me out. She told me to finish his work, and then she tells me to kick... She just kicks me out. I think this is when I fight Spider Lady again. No, it's one more objective.
Singing? Two identical souls raised in such different environments. Haven't you figured it out yet?
Haven't you figured it out yet?
You're fascinating.
Oh, they accidentally showed what the original version of this They accidentally showed what the original version of the thing is. It's interesting. The original objective versus what took place, because they basically took another game mode and then altered it so you could do stuff that you couldn't before, and then obviously gave it a different map. Alright, there we go. Took a while to spot the light. Wish you the best of luck. Well, let's see. Spider should be easy. I haven't had a problem yet.
Tear away a finger, hack off a hand,
Oh,
an
never mind.
arm,
Spider's next
a
one.
face. Keep on taking.
Why did I do that?
And see what grins back at you.
Her underbelly is weak, exposed.
Exposed.
Undercroft.
Her underbelly is weak. Exposed. That's a good line. I'm gonna use that.
Have you ever played that game where you see how long you can hold your breath? Let's play it now.
Oh, awesome. 5-minute timer. Well, at least it's not 10 minutes. They should count these crystals as weak points, so it charges my weapon. It's a little dumb that that isn't the case. Alright, that works. I wonder if they're gonna run a drop campaign for the... soon. I don't think they will, now that I think about it. They're kind of giving away a lot of stuff here. Not to mention, I think you have to pay for a Twitch, for a campaign, so it's fair enough. A drop campaign? Down. So I bought some games with the intent of playing them on stream. I still have the others to get through, obviously. I still haven't done... I still need to get back to... Doom sometime this week. We need to finish that game. I'm getting tired of thinking about it. I bought Replicant, Nier Replicant, and Death Stranding Director's Cut. Although at the same time, I'll admit, I haven't played MGS5. I'm starting to think that maybe I should just play that. It doesn't seem like Mimi's gonna get there. I go watch Chungi's VODs. So hasn't a mouse, yeah. But like, I also don't think it's required to play Death Stranding. But I'd like to buy into the hype and then... I don't know. Because I could also just hold off on it until there's at least news of Death Stranding 2 coming on PC. To my knowledge, it's a PS5 exclusive right now, right? At least a timed exclusive. At least that's what I assume. What if I check? What if I... PlayStation exclusive. Timed PC exclusive. Timed PS5 exclusive. Okay, well. Sounds like once the exclusivity deal's up, it might just be up on Game Pass. But I'll probably own the game because it's one by our GOAT. Although technically at the same time, said brother who owns a Switch also owns a PS5. But it'd be kind of significantly harder to borrow that for an extended period of time. Especially when Death Stranding 2 does not seem like a short game. Not like a quick, it's a quick couple hours. So, I don't know, I could do Nier Replicant into Automata. I haven't played Replicant, and I got like one ending in Automata, so the plans to play Replicant then Automata. It's been a long time, so despite the fact that technically Automata spoils something in Replicant, I don't remember. I don't know what it could possibly be, so...
You want to deny me a place? Even here, in the remains of your childhood?
Dude,
Not very nice
dude, I'm gonna have to
of
listen
you,
to this
kiddo.
girl's voice lines. Delivered very well, but I'm gonna have to listen to them for the next, like, 8,000 years at this rate. The scholar's pet. Whatever. Spider.
The spider is her servant now.
Gurren Lagann ass voice background music. Hey, that did get smited by Chatterino, right? Yeah, okay, it did. Okay. It got smited by Sari. You do not need moderators. So this bitch getting melted. Let's go.
Albrecht left nothing but dust and darkling spiders in his wake. Isn't it time for a new story?
Oh, I'm dying here.
Not very nice, kiddo. Albrecht wanted her to help you.
Well. Kinda started trying to kill me. But, yeah. So ideally I play through Nier Automata, Replicant, and such, but I don't know, I kind of planned on playing every Pokemon game for some stupid reason, so... little rough. A little rough. I love breakables. They should make more. Have to go around. Shoot that. What the fuck? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. If I speak. I figured it out. I solved the children's puzzle, don't worry.
She is vulnerable. Get to the heart of the corruption.
Alright. Do the thing again. Gain resistance to knockdown.
They're all real. All the bad old memories. Here's one now.
Yo, they're kind of dying. I should put like a keyboard overlay so you can just see me spamming E. Keyboard overlay OBS.
Will I
Is that a fucking plugin? It's a plugin. Afraid. Afraid a plugin does not fit the bill. Or namely, I can't install a plugin right now. Yeah, there weren't supposed to be two. Okay, I have an idea. Okay, one sec. Cat tuber. I have a game for this that I can use as an input display. OBS. OBS.
I believe this void flupson is a weapon.
Alright, there you go. Okay. Now that I have it open, let me switch the do I really need a character? I guess I do. You know what? This will work. This will work fine. Game capture. Dude. cursor, allow specific window, capture this. Found you. Okay, we'll just like put this right here. And now you have a input display. Still missing pieces for Araxia. But works out fine. Hope I get better weapons the next run. I'm still missing, like, things for the entire other half of the frame, too. This ain't working out too well. You gonna take a nap before Hannibal? Alright, I'll take care. Probably go for another, like, 40 minutes. And then eat dinner and stuff before stream. Before Hannibal. Take care. Where's the Dormizone? There you are. See if I can just buy Spider Frame. Or at least, assuming I don't get anything, how much more do I need? What is this guy?
Will you stop? I'll have your secrets out of you while you were getting yourself slaughtered in any number of fascinating ways. I was digging up secrets.
Okay, well, I have to buy this from here, so I'm gonna do that now. I could buy the handle right now. Or get lucky. But it's fine. These are really cheap to get access to everything. I'm like almost done with the
Endlessly
farm.
fascinating.
That's crazy.
Bye.
Like for what? Dash in this crowd near Thrax. I guess there's no reason for me to just leave from here. Oh no, I have to start the weapon build. Let me do that. Why is P5X 75 gigs? Two Argon Crystal. 4 Argon Crystal. 6 Argon Crystal. Fuck. I need 6. Do I have a resource. Well, I guess I have plenty of resource boosters. It's not gonna take me too long. Oh. Mary. There you go. I don't remember what it was called. The Phallus. It's another melee weapon. See what I have. Okay, the secondary I can at least use. And Citrine will be fine. Just one secondary while the other are... Oh my god, those are snipers at that. Do one run of the very circuit, I guess. To reset it. Well, let me lock in. Hold on. For one run, I'll just use this. We'll use the compressor. Oh, no, I need this one. Alright. So, patho clamps. Looks like I'm gonna need what, like 100 more before I'm done with the rest of the. Oh my god, it does no damage to that weapon. Luckily, I can just rely on Geyer to deal damage here. Let me stand near the thing.
The ephemeral elemental force is created by combining heat and toxin.
I gotta do circuit this week. It's missing. It's with some that I'm missing. I also need to start buying stuff from other people. I'm hoarding the wealth, but I need to start buying things from other people because a lot of the things that I'm missing are vaulted for mastery. Luckily, this at least helps with the fact that I'm missing a lot of melees. I'm gonna have to do some railjack too, but I really don't want to do that right now. Out of everything, I really don't want to sit there and do fucking Veil Proxima. But I guess I do need to open relics anyway, and it's 5 Axie runs. It's 5 Axie runs per hollow key. Per enough hollow keys for a weapon. At this point, I don't even care if it comes with nothing like good. I just need them done so I can get the mastery. So I can get those weapons out of the way. I can merge them with other things later. Granted, I'm missing the same for... Oh my god, wait, it's the same element. That's rare. I should set up a stream for Beat Saber again. I haven't played it in a while. But honestly, I don't know when I'm gonna have the time to. I guess that maybe if I'm just gonna have to do it as a super late stream. But Beat Saber right before bed sounds like a fucking disaster. Well, I guess it's not that bad. You like going for a walk. Except the walk brings you to 190 BPM and is considered intense aerobics. I'll ask Google-san if it's worth it. Well, I'm sure it's probably fine. Okay, here I can leave the undercroft now. Wait. Okay. Thank you, Teshin.
I will wait for you, just as I did before.
Mission complete.
Oh, I have to farm the farm resources. Do very resources. Let's see what I got. Shotgun Vendetta. We're getting there. Oh, there's Orexia. Orexia. I'll probably go with Trinity here. And my dual Toxicist. Alright, sounds cool. Looks good. Probably do one more run. I'll do 2 more runs. Depending on how long this one is. If this one's just 20 minutes, I'll do another, but I'm running out of time. I just wanted to stream it a little bit. Oh, that's fucking cool. Oh my god. That's hot. Oh my god, that is awesome. Fucking impact. Nothing's useless. Oh, here's the whip. What's the unique trait? Oh my god, it's the best whip in the fucking game. I'm gonna bring my Harmony though. Tekko. I want to check something. Have I mastered this thing already? I have. I just don't remember them. My Latron Prime, but I don't have the Incarnon, so I haven't touched it. What the hell? Critical hits deal an extra hit with 40% cold damage and status. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. My Toxicists are now the corrosive cold. That's pretty good.
Once there was a beautiful garden.
It's always the
where
first mission, huh?
cool children played. Nobody ever had to grow up. And then, one day, a magical stranger came to teach them a new and fabulous game.
Those shrines were here before she came, and they will still be here after we cast her back into the void. Cleanse the shrine of her influence.
Wait. Surprised that thing didn't... There you go.
You're so
Let's...
close to understanding what you really are. Oh, poor
Purge the
little
darkened
Fred.
areas. God, I hate this
The
mission so
monster from
much.
Albrecht's stories finally came for him.
I'm not afraid. Really, I'm not. I just need those shades banished. That's
My favorite part is that they didn't spawn any of the like, you know, resources or stuff that I actually need. Well, okay, it's not too bad. Oh, there is some Tezcoma. Oh my god, I got 8 off of that. Oh, I just don't have my companion and no radar as a response. There you go, that's dead, that's dead. Wait, is that all of them? No. So to sum up the lore, our boy the Drifter has just been chilling.
Why do you think
Has just been
Thrax is
chilling
so
with the
scared to be abandoned?
has been chilling with the crew, you know, in 1999.
Two identical
As a
souls
response,
raised in such
the Void
different
decided to start encroaching and
environments.
taking over
Haven't you figured it out yet?
while he isn't here
You're
to rule.
fascinating.
He left the kingdom in the hands of the Dominus Thrax, which is himself, I think. I need this. So from there, the enemy is coming in. We're back. Fucking Albrecht had been here.
All will be
Well, Albrecht had
still
made a
when
lot
the
more shit
flood
than we
has
initially
passed.
thought from here, as his stupid islands returned. Something like that. Where's the thing? There it is. Man, it's really just not spawning any enemies, so it makes things so much harder to quickly clear. No enemies means that it's not spawning Vitoplast. Begging. Please. See? Right there.
I do enjoy watching you dance so frantically.
Okay, so that's B completed. Okay, it's kind of bullshit for me to say there's not spawning any enemies. I'm literally staring at a million enemies off the map.
You only delay the inevitable.
Nothing. 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 Please give me Vitoplast. Oh, there it is. Certainly pressing all of the buttons.
Inconsequential.
There's some. Yo, these transmissions from this lady are so annoying. Can't turn them off either. But I'm also a little frustrated because they actually did. They're awesome, awesome lines. I wonder if how much more we're gonna get of them. Because it looks like they're invading this funny
Kiddo,
space.
You are trying so hard.
And then we're stopping them. They become a part of the void, I guess. As one of the lines say that with how beaten this body was or something like that. I don't know. They should just let me conceptually embody that my thing is full of Vitoplast so I can put it in the rupture. That's what they should let me
We
do.
can do this again.
Imagine that I
and
have
again
infinite and that I
and
just need
again.
regen. But there ain't much there.
All those possibilities. And yet the story only ends one
Let's see, so
way.
it's gonna be an up. It's probably gonna be like find the eyes or something. But of course, it's actually the one I hate the most.
Edifice of guilt.
Energize
He
the
knew
shrine.
what he did. What he took.
Remnants of the king's power remain, locked away in the royal mazes where she cannot reach.
Awesome, I now need to go around. Followed by this one. Click, and go back to the shrine. Oh, thank God they disappear.
For lost morsels.
We'll do that one.
You
Find her
want to
lair.
deny me a place, even here.
Skipping a
in the
cinematic.
remains of your childhood.
Blink.
Not very nice of you, kiddo.
Araxia. The scholar's pet. I heard the usurper.
I have a hard time hitting her head.
The spider is her servant now.
Get that thing away from me. How many of these are gonna spawn? I mean, they just respawn them after I kill them. Until after a certain amount of time. Granted, it's a lot easier to kill them than it is to try and escape due to the landmines placed everywhere.
Remembers Araxia, doesn't he? The guardian of Scholar's Landing. That's why he's trembling, isn't it?
Oh my god, they do toxin damage. That or my shield broken, I didn't even realize. Well, I guess that works.
Bad luck to kill a spider, kiddo. Especially when I can
just bring her back. Then what the fuck am I doing here? They're just gonna come back, aren't they? I mean, I guess it'd be kind of shitty to just not defend this, the kingdom I used to rule. But like, come on, man. I hope I get the piece I need off of this. Be a good way to end it.
Crimes against the laws of nature. Do not think for a second that I will let you desecrate my kingdom with your element mixing.
I fucking missed. I missed. Point blank. I missed. Point. They must have made this faster. I swear. I swear, whenever I do alchemy, maybe it's just faster in here, and I haven't done the circuit in a while. Which is true, I haven't done circuit in a while, but this is a lot faster. I guess it's because you need to do two, but this technically is one rotation, quote unquote. So maybe that's why each one is doing fucking like 10 or higher. Oh my god, these explosions are so annoying. Let's see. Oh, we got it. That's one.
What have you done?
it really faster for me to do this? I'll just kill them here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm running out of... I need energy, I need energy. I'm just the tiniest little crumb. All I'm getting is health orb. Is that 1% blessing, or is that something else? Oh, it's the other blessing, I realize. Oh. Was there always this one here? Oh, thank God. Alright, no longer energy pour. Oh, okay. That threw me off. Please, I'm trying. I don't need to. It's the longest animation too. That was with the 50% speed increase on them. Alright, here we go. You only pollute this kingdom with these elements. This is the Undercroft. This isn't a part of it. It's part of the void, I guess, but... And they are connected. I don't know. We'll do this one. Here we go. Time to summon the beast.
She is vulnerable. Get to the heart of the corruption.
Anyone? I'm realizing I don't have anyone to raid after this. Although I probably should. I guess I'm just not. I don't feel like it. I really should get Latron Prime at stream. Well, namely, I didn't feel like doing it because I didn't feel like doing Undercrofts. Followed by, I didn't feel like doing, It was not wanting to do Undercroft, followed by not wanting to have to fight Aura Worms. But if I don't need to anymore, then I'm totally down. Pathos clamp locked. Music stops. Laugh. It's so fucking cool. Oh my god, I'm sitting here standing next to my Well of Life. Gunner turret style. Oh, they really buffed Well of Life, huh? They should let the enemies break it. Where'd it go? Shit, I think they did. Oh, it jumped on me and I ended up hitting both at the same time, which completely killed it. Okay, that's funny. Please give me one of the ones I need. The handle! I have one of the weapons.
Back up the water spout again.
The handle. One weapon complete. I can go buy the last 2 pieces for Oraxia, I think. But I need to farm anyway for Cytotoid. Oh, fuck. Grinding. So, the Spinner X. Oh my god, I need 5 more of the extract. Okay, since I do need to get to the other stuff crafted, I guess I'll go and do my Argon Crystal hunt that I need to do real quick. I can't fucking believe this. I'm 5 off from being able to start crafting this weapon. Not that it mattered. I should do one more. One more followed by Cora. Switch this. Not Venari. Switch this. Nautilus. Go to the Void. Geopath Survival. Okay. Probably shouldn't do survival, but I need to get those Argon crystals.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
Life support has been
Okay,
cut off.
so
They're trying
strategy
to
goes
keep
as
you up.
follows.
Hold on.
Get the Argon
I'm
crystal.
sending auxiliary life support.
First, find a death orb. Alright, this works. Alright, there's 2 Argon Crystal.
Life support on the way.
I need 6. As long as I get 6 or more, it's fine.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy him more time.
I think I'm good on life support. I got fucking thrown melee. I wonder if going to like a dead end or something like here. I've never seen this under area before.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Additional life support has arrived.
So much fucking damage. Maybe Necros was faster. Well, no, not exactly. I think I'm just unlucky. Oh. Look at them, I went down. Dude, this isn't real. The amount of enemies that I have, the amount of loot that I've picked up, and yet I haven't gotten another set of Argon crystals. Okay, there's 2 more.
Our operative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you need it, extraction is ready.
Two more. Or namely, specifically just 1 more drop. Coiling Viper. Here comes Fuckwad. You are beyond repair. I wonder if they're ever gonna spawn on lore for that guy. And the rest of them. I truly wonder. Oh, there we go. Please. Just 1 more. One more. Argon crystal. There's a bunch up here. This is a certified Argon Crystal moment. I'm finding I'm at 10 minutes.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without
Look,
you.
unless they find me an Argon Crystal, I ain't leaving. Oh, finally. I'm at fucking 6 now. This way. Is it up? Yeah, it's this way. Okay. Double check. Just in case. Okay. We fucking made it. I should do one more, but I don't have the fucking time to. Okay. Well, I think 2 hours and the extra 10 minutes that it took me to find the Argon Crystal is a good cutoff point anyway. At least for now, at least.
Because you're a friend, I'm going to offer you something.
Wow, thank you for the mutagen samples, sir. Oh god, I have to finish that. Sometime. Argon Crystal. Make you... Terror Spore? I didn't even know. That's crazy. I need to make... the Onos? Araxia requires 2. Okay, luckily, during the halftime, I should have enough time to get some more Chrysome Extract. Alright. So we'll call it there. Should I ring? Where's my Twitch dive code? That's fine. Alright. Thanks for coming, whoever the hell is here. It's probably just me. Streaming not tomorrow, the day after. I'll post it on Twitter.